Hello again, everyone. I'm going to kick off the Blue Moon campaign with Toy Box, a mission that is very easy to just complete with a 300-point S rank, but very hard to get no casualties on. You can see that she now has on this new map a lot of standing forces, including some major indirects that can guard the numerous choke points the map is covered with. We've got some starting forces too. Nowhere near as substantial. Luckily, she doesn't actually move her rocket or artillery, they just serve as stationary guards, but they do a powerful job in that role alone. And the map is even chokier than it was before. In fact, it's almost impossible to get through efficiently. The speed limit is enormously high, so you won't really fail your speed score, but it can be a long slog. I think something like this is the best opening available. So drop off your mech to get the nearby factory. Mech in the south is going to be crucial to getting through this pipe seam early. And then stay just outside of range of her tank over here, and then usually she'll drive it up and put it right in your range so you can first strike her. Yep, okay. Now you can see there's another base in the middle here, and that one is meant to basically be Lash's base. And it is almost impossible to get it. It is very difficult to keep her from getting it, but oh, I got lucky there. But it is doable to keep her from getting it. So a lot of my strategy will be kind of an elaborate way to keep her from getting that while I build up. Down here in the south I can get an artillery so I can break through that pipe faster and capture all those nice juicy properties. Complete that capture. Blow away that tank. Now this is important. Have this APC drive up and drop an infantry onto the mountain. That serves three purposes. First of all, you can interrupt her capture and steal the city from her. Secondly, it blocks her recon from moving to a spot that would interfere with your next moves. And thirdly, when she inevitably attacks it with her recon, you'll get some power gauge buildup. And goodness knows you can use a lot of that on this mission. It's really hard to save up for Winter Fury because if you're playing well, she won't really be inflicting any damage on you. And as Olaf, with no units that have attack bonuses, it's really hard to break through without Winter Fury. Heck, even with it, it's difficult, but Winter Fury is your main way to do an offensive and have it actually work, so saving up for that faster is a good thing. Alright, so with any kind of okay luck, this will reduce her to 6 HP. Horrible luck. Okay, it is no longer possible to stop her from getting that city. Fine. This will reduce me to 8 HP, I think, because scratch damage. Yeah, oh well. Alright, now if I get greedy here and build an infantry instead of building an artillery, that can let me save for a rocket next turn, which I would love to get. So I'm going to try that. Down here, the mech plus the artillery is a pretty efficient way to break through this pipe. So that's why I'm doing it that way. Am I spending anything on repairs? No, so I'm going to get another infantry, actually. I feel like I need more guys up top now that my interruption failed horribly. Alright, so what can I do here? Well, I can have this infantry attack, and then my tank attack from the south. And then my mech can block up force, and then I can get up my rocket. I'm going to try that. If I'm lucky, I'll reduce her to 1 HP. No. Okay. That would have been perfect for just delaying her capture almost forever. Well, I can block her there at least, and I can get out that rocket that I talked about. And over here, I can chip her down. I don't think I'd even stop her from getting to the capture, though. Yeah, just get the capture. I can't possibly stop her. This is a predicament. Oh well. Lucky her. I will move in my troops to do my captures. We'll see if she dares attack that mech. Yeah, she dares. Okay. So, one thing I could actually do now would be drive down here and start striking her artillery like that. While having my rocket over here just deal with her tank. I'm going to give that a try. It's different, but it could work very well. Over here, I think I desperately need to evacuate that infantry before it gets killed, so I'm going to drop off like that and do a switcheroo. And then strike that artillery so I can break through down there faster. Not how I usually do things, but I'm going to mix things up a bit this time. Send my mech west faster. And I think I need another tank fast. So I'll work on that. Oh, that's funny. Her tank is going to be blocked forever there, isn't it? I'm okay with that outcome. I'm surprised she went for that attack. I'm surprised it went so well for her, but okay. Well, this is good, though, I would say, overall, the way things are going. Alright, I'm going to go for that attack here. Hopefully I won't take any scratch damage. Great. So in that case, I can probably drop this guy back off. And use him to join up next turn or something like that, maybe. I need to prevent this infantry from killing anything, of course. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's not really what I want, but it's something. I didn't expect her to do that join, and now she might actually get the capture unless I get creative in some way. She passed up the chance to join before, so I'm not sure what made the difference this time. Well, if my luck is at least okay, this will work, and maybe I can find some way to interrupt that capture and stop her from getting it. Now I just have to figure out how to get my tank out of there alive. 2, 4, that won't work. Since when is her AI this smart? Okay. Can I get a little bit more money somehow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that won't work. I think I'm going to be compelled to just do a full retreat over there. not what I meant to do. Like that. Okay. Well, I was forced out of the bottom front after all, so that's unfortunate. And I've got to interrupt that capture. I think I'd better get myself an artillery over here, after all. So my greedy strategy only partially worked out. I was able to get out that rocket early, and it has been paying some dividends, but I do need to get an artillery after all. Still think it was a good choice overall. Well, I can steal that city out from her. I can interrupt that with several different options. Which do I want to use? I think I want to reduce that guy to 2 HP and hopefully it'll go back for repairs and block up a base somewhere. That would be ideal. Alright, so that base is pretty firmly out of her hands now. And this rocket is in danger, actually, although I don't think she'll leave it as such. You never know, maybe. Is she gonna get her CO power and surprise me like that? No, she's gonna use her super instead. I'm gonna get myself out an MD tank now, I think. Going for repairs, but not really where I hoped. Oh, I've stolen that city from her. That's nice. I can start shelling that infantry. That's nice too. This bottom front is falling into my hands. I didn't mention it until now, by the way, but I do need to take that city. That's the one that the Neotank plans are in. Alright, that mech won't be able to do very much very effectively. I'm opting to leave the mech on the loose, just kind of under the assumption that it will go for the capture or something, because these guys will probably go for repairs, but you know, I'm not actually certain about that. It's a gamble. I might really capture the base myself now, but we'll see. The more people she has doing repairs, the more likely some of them are to block her bases. Yeah, I was right. Okay. moving in to where I can start doing some captures. I think an artillery can probably push her off of where she's getting her repairs with that tank. Now, can I use my AI knowledge to control her in any way here? If I go for the capture, she is bound to go for attacking me all out, no matter what. I'm not actually in a hurry to kill that thing. I am in a hurry to get my MD tank into position. If the artillery gets something to shoot at, and I built myself a rocket now, I think she would actually end up staying in position, letting me shoot her with a rocket, which would be very nice, of course. Can I do that in some safe way? Where she can't kill me off? That looks like an okay first strike. Let me check her superpower. She's getting there. Doesn't have it yet. I'll take scratch damage for sure if I go for that. I keep saying scratch damage. I'll take retaliation damage of a substantial amount. That's what I should be saying. I've got an idea though, I think. So yeah, I'll take this shot. Then I'll stand here but not actually shoot. The artillery will go for me, I believe. Oh, do I need to do that? Yeah, the artillery will go for me, I believe. I can shoot that thing for free. Will that give her superpower? I don't want to give her that prematurely. That will be fine. So the artillery will go for me. The mech won't finish because it's too busy capturing. That means the artillery stays in place to where I can then rocket it. And it also baits a bunch of units into range over here next turn. It seems like a worthwhile play. I'm going to try that. Alright, so, bait taken. It hurts, but it's worth it. Bait taken number 2. She sure does have a lot of people clustering into this small area. And with her super next turn, of course, that mech there is terrifying on that mountain. This should be lethal, I think. Yeah. Okay, great. Now, it's tempting to immediately go for that city. But if I do that, she can then have her MD tank drive over and shoot me. And while I want that to happen eventually to get it into range, it's not a good thing for it to happen now. So instead, I will delay that, just take her port, and just keep crippling her income. Soon I'll be more than double hers. I like the sound of that. Alright, so that ruins her artillery. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't do that. What is the ideal way to attack here? If I can send that thing running back home for repairs, that's certainly beneficial. This guy's gonna just stay there forever, isn't it? Also blocking that one? I think so. I could go for this capture and then all hell will break loose as she tries to throw everything at that capturer. Is that worth it? I think it might be worth it. The reason it might be worth it is it seems like it gives me opportunity. Let's see. If I have a tank here, I can go 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, bam. I like that. Don't like needing to buy it all the way over there, but otherwise this seems good. Huh. Okay. Five, 6, yeah, that's not its real range, that's fine. If I walk back like this, I'm not sure. Let's see. If I attack from down here, let me just check all my math first. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I can strike that guy down, I can drive this one through and just ram it into her rocket. That should be good, I think. If I shoot that, it might go back for repairs. I keep saying this, and it's been mostly, but not always, true. I would love it if I could get Winter Fury out this turn. I think that's probably a no-go, though. I mean, destroying her rocket would give me about most of a star, but not a full star. And I can't actually fully destroy it, just severely damage it. Yeah, no Winter Fury this time. I mentioned just how hard to get that is. I wasn't kidding. These are mostly pointless kills, but they at least avoid building up her CO power gauge. If I station that guy there, I'll take probably the rocket shot from it, which could be beneficial. I'll try it. Might be able to use this to get myself onto her HQ or something like that for a faster win. I don't actually want to overrun her in the northwest necessarily. I just want to take out that rocket so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh, she's being troublesome there, isn't she? And still no superpower. I'm going to confidently assume that I'm going to get it this turn, though. And make moves accordingly. Maximum luck for her, but there we go. Ho 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 indeed, says Advance for Santa Claus. Well, change of plans in that case. I think I want to have this mech go for the capture just to get that done faster. I can draw her empty tank over there. Sounds beneficial. And this will block her from building conveniently from that base. Is this a kill? No. I do like all the snowy backgrounds that you get when you're playing as Olaf here. I will go ahead and get that capture. And shoot that guy. Prepare to do a drop to either capture the HQ or block a base. Bait taken. Oh, didn't actually build from either base. Well, that's intriguing. Alright, Neotank map. Take out lots of units this turn. If I do that, will I just die and ruin everything at the last second? I think the chance of that is greater than 0%, and therefore unacceptable. I could probably stand like that, though. Only one unit could attack either way. The APC should be able to survive that, I think. Although, actually, if I remember the luck rolls, it was quite low. If I dropped off like this... Just, you know, bam, drop like that. Are they forced to attack infantry versus APC and empty tank versus... I don't know. I'm actually going to try it. I'm not going to throw everything away at this point, but I'm going to just see how the AI thinks about that. And see what I can learn from them. Alright. None of these things really matter anymore. Okay, so it did act in the way that I hoped. That's interesting. So in that case, it should be possible to finish her off this turn. I never liked how the water looks in the background of those shots. It's kind of gelatinous blue. Alright, how about that? Pretty fast win. 17 days. So that means I had 10 entire days left on the clock, while taking no casualties and overkilling the power score. Pretty good, I think. I think this mission is more fun than I originally gave it credit for. I've tried out several different approaches and had fun with each different one, with the AI responding quite differently every single time that I played it. Well, thank you for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon supporters, Illusory Thunder, Masternet DH, Nazrilla Khan, Gregory, William Wakefield, Kenny Boggs, and Danny Hall. Until next time, have a great day, everyone.